You think we're gonna beat all these games? Welcome to a new session of BOYSLOCKE. Vaughn, a toast to you.
To me?
Well, to all of us.
to the boys.
To the boys, to the series, to the fans, and to the sodas.
To the sodas.
We've got 2 veteran sodas from the snack log here today.
Tested.
Oh my gosh, these are 2 of the best. The best.
Boys tested, boys
Period.
approved.
Exactly.
Sodas.
Dude, look at the like neutrally buoyant bubbles in there. You see that?
Oh, they're just kind of hanging.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah. As you move it, they like.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude. I'm about to put that inside me.
Okay.
This is Dragon Tales Blazin' Tropical.
It's a true favorite. Energy drink.
Oh man, you'll get lit drinking this thing, and it is delicious.
Guaranteed to get lit.
Yeah, caffeine, guarana, the whole 9 yards. And what do you got there, Vaughn?
I've got a classic for the boys. This is a Americana cherry cola.
Man, that's a good soda.
And
it's the best cherry cola I've had.
One whiff you take, you know.
It's the best cherry cola I've had. Today on BOYSLOCKE, look at this. All our Pokemon level 40.
Oh.
Did some grinding.
This soda's amazing.
We're gonna fight Koga. We need to beat Koga so we can get Surf. And we want Surf so we can go to Cinnabar Island.
Yes.
Now, what's interesting about this gym is that Koga, that guy right there who looks... What does he look like? He looks like he's wearing like a beanie or something. Like he's like a beatnik or something. What's interesting about this gym is that Koga is supposed to be the poison Pokemon master.
He looks like Eminem in 8 Mile with the hat on, the beanie.
Yep. It's supposed to be like a poison gym, right? Mm-hmm. Well, Koga, because there's so few poison Pokemon in Gen 1, I guess, they had to come up with something else. Because Koga has poison Pokemon, but then all these other trainers, a lot of them have psychic Pokemon. Which is really annoying and super dangerous. Because
psychic is, as we have discovered,
it's crazy.
Incredibly overpowered.
It's a killer.
Gen 1.
So we're gonna play super safe here, and I'm actually gonna use Vengeance because he's got some of the best stats out of everyone that we have. We want to get the experience in here. We do have Clutch, who's pretty good against psychic types. So I don't know. Let's try that. Oh, that's Wixie. That's Wixie. Yeah. We taught Earthquake to Wixie in hope of countering poison Pokemon, but unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use Wixie until we get to Koga himself. Because as you'll notice, there's Sand Slashes in here because they know Poison Sting.
Okay.
And then there's Drowsies. There's Kadabras. There's Arbok. And I think that's all we see until we get to Koga. So really missed opportunity here, if you ask me. There's no Grimers in the whole gym, which seems kind of silly. He's like a quintessential Pokemon. He's just a big
Weezings.
Oh, Koga has a Weezing.
Okay.
But there's no other Coughings. So let's see, how much does this do to Clutch? Yeah, quite a bit for just being a basic move. Psychic is so powerful. Drowsy is a really powerful Pokemon. He's got a huge special stat.
Does he?
Yeah. And he's got really high defense, too. Kadabra, on the other hand, has a really high special stat and good speed, but terrible defense. So this Leech Life will probably kill. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Base power 30.
Wow.
20 plus stab. And super effective is enough to kill him in one shot. Just because his physical defense is so garbage.
Well, that was easy.
So this guy right here,
a little tougher.
Yeah, he's the classic. I only have one Pokemon, so I must be super easy.
But that Pokemon's kind of more leveled.
Yeah. Did he spell strength wrong? I'll have to check that. It looked like it was like streng HT, like the T and the H at the end were flip flop.
Yeah. Maybe it's some meme speak.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. 1998 meme speak. All right, Vengeance. Get out of there. So he's probably going to open up with some, Psychic, super powerful move. We're going to try to use speed to our advantage. Okay, that's no problem. He's just going to poison us. Just do that again, and he should be dead.
Oh, poison still hurts us.
Yes.
Cool.
Poison doesn't miss when you're in the air. Oh, come on, dude. That's annoying. Confusion, we should be able to take that. Yeah. And then we should outspeed here. Cool. He's actually one of the most dangerous trainers in the whole gym.
Okay.
Yeah. Just level 38 Hypno is just like, whoa. Let's heal Vengeance so he doesn't die while we're walking around.
That would be bad.
Hopefully that's all we need to see of Vengeance. Now, I'm going to switch back to Clutch. Because we got some more Psychic types coming up here. And I think this guy has more Kadabras and Drowsies. So yeah.
I always wanted to become a ninja.
A ninja, yeah.
That's right. He's the poison ninja, right? Koga.
Koga is a ninja master, yeah, who specializes in poison. Very cool idea for a character. So here's the thing, guys. I know this is only going to be our 4th badge, so it might be kind of silly to be. It might seem kind of silly to be talking about the end game already. But all of our upcoming decisions are basically going to decide party slots
for the Elite Four.
For our Elite Four teams. Because oh dang it, he's switching. This is Juggler's specialty, by the way, is to switch Pokemon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
good thing he's just another Drowsy.
All of our upcoming decisions are going to be to determine Elite Four Pokemon slots. So obviously we'll be taking 6 Pokemon to the Elite Four. And once we beat the Elite Four, that's essentially the point that decides if we beat the game or not. If we're able to beat our rival at the end of the Elite Four, then we survived the BOYSLOCKE. So as I revealed a couple episodes back, not sure when, I've kind of already picked out the 6 Pokemon that I think would be the best strategic choice.
6 picks, but I don't know them.
Or actually, I should clarify, as I did when I said it the first time, I've picked about 8 Pokemon, and I'm like certain on 4 of them, but then the last 2 slots are kind of toss-ups between the other 4 Pokemon. So that's still yet to be determined. So basically, as we go through these next areas of the game and get the final badges, we're going to be using some various in-game things like we have before to choose...
Determine who gets to pick what Pokemon goes in that Elite Four slot.
So basically, if I win 4 decisions and Vaughn wins 2, I get to pick 4 of the Pokemon we take to the Elite Four and Vaughn gets to pick 2, etc. And the first one will be how many wild encounters we get on the way from Pallet to Cinnabar Island. Am I poisoned? Somebody poisoned?
Yes, Clutches.
Clutch is poisoned. Okay, let's heal him because we need him. No cycling.
What? It's not allowed.
Yeah.
Use your indoor voice.
Get off the cycle.
No skateboarding.
Who's telling me that cycling isn't allowed? Who is that? I'm going to switch to Ned for this fight because I think this guy has a Sandshrew. And I'm just going to surf over everything with my high special stat.
Cool.
We should be good.
It's gonna be gnarly.
What is that guy holding?
A lollipop?
What is that? It looks like an ear. Like a giant ear. I cannot figure out what that is.
What is that? Yeah.
There's Arbok. Hey. You look familiar. You look like Wixie.
We've seen you from behind.
Except you're dead.
So Wixie ain't dead.
Yeah, Wixie ain't dead.
Well, you is.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Later on, dude. And yep, there's Sandslash.
He looks kind of cool.
Yeah? Dude, Sandslash is actually pretty good, man.
Is he?
Yeah. He's probably the biggest thing that... Well, besides Magmar, he's probably the biggest thing we miss out on by not doing blue version instead of red. But overall, blue version would have been easier than red.
Just better Pokemon available?
Yeah, just a couple Pokemon that are pretty good.
So we did hard mode because we did red version.
Yeah, we chose.
In case you
didn't hear us clarify that at some other point in the series, we chose red version because we thought it would be a little bit more challenging than blue, just based on the Pokemon that are allowed and then the version exclusives. Because Magmar is a version exclusive, and he's pretty dang good. Mm-hmm. Sandslash is a version exclusive. He's pretty dang good. Ninetales is pretty dang good. Who am I forgetting? That's pretty good. Because Vulpix is instead of Ekans, or is it Sandshrew instead of Ekans?
Sandshrew, I think.
Yeah. Surf. Oh, it would have been great if he sent out Sandslash. So here's another Hypno. He's kind of scary. But yeah, I guess the justification is that all these Pokemon know the move Poison Gas. Quick attack, you don't get to do nothing.
Hypno and Drowsy know that too?
Yeah, they know Poison Gas, which doesn't do damage, it just poisons you. Sweet. All right.
So there's no Muck or Grimer anywhere in this gym?
Well, Koga has a Muck, but yeah, there's no Grimer. Seems like a really wasted opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of gyms, it's like, okay, here's the pre-evolved form of like such and such gym leader's signature Pokemon that's fully evolved.
Doesn't...
I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of poison Pokemon, but there's not even a single Venonat in here.
Yeah, there's no
Venonat or Venomoth, which they fixed in yellow version.
We haven't seen a Beedrill, have we?
Nope, no Beedrill. Yeah, he's bug poison. He could have been cool.
Also no Butterfree or Oddish.
Well, yeah, Oddish is grass poison, but definitely known more as a grass type. But Butterfree's not poison. Butterfree's bug flying.
Oh, right.
Now, let's see. We want to switch back to Clutch for this last trainer before Koga.
Shellder, Cloyster, do they know a Poison Sting or something like that?
No, they don't learn any poison moves. Or not in Gen 1, they don't. I wouldn't be surprised if they can learn Poison Sting. What is he holding? Is that supposed to...
It looks like a lollipop.
It looks
like a steak? Because he's got a whip.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's super weird.
Maybe it's a whip plus a steak.
Oh, shoot. I should have kept out.
Is he wrestling a lion?
Clutch. Or, I mean, Ned. Oh, by the way, we learned Slash. Since I got everybody up to level 40, we have a couple new moves. And one of them is Clutch's Slash, which is, like, really powerful. It's better than Cut. So that's kind of nice. And it has a high crit chance. Higher crit chance than Cut. Oh my god, that was terrible.
Yeah, that sucked.
Crap. It's weird that we're using Clutch, because Clutch is 4 times weak to poison. But because there's only like 3 poison attacks in this game, and only 2 of them are in this gym, we don't really have to worry about it. Slash. But because it's Gen 1, Bug is also good against poison, so I'll just...
right, that's so weird.
Yeah. Yeah, they fixed that. Hopefully I don't... Okay, good. Full paralysis would have been bad there. That should take care of him. Give him some health back.
So paralysis always slows you?
Paralysis makes you slow. Yeah, I think it lowers your speed by like 1 stage or something like that. Okay. We're ready for the final fight, and we're going to use Wixie, finally.
Wixie!
So Wixie's going to come out.
So show your stuff.
Yeah. All right.
I was wondering why you couldn't just walk up to him right away. And those are like barriers.
There's invisible walls in here. I guess we didn't talk about that at all. I just assume most people already know. But yeah, you can kind of see him on the tiles.
Yeah.
I don't know if this fooled anybody in the game originally. They're even pretty easy to see on the Game Boy, even when it's not in color. I think.
And he looks cool.
Of course, I played this game in color right from the get-go.
Poisoned Pokemon?
No, we have one Pokemon that's paralyzed.
Oh, that's what that was.
So Earthquake, that should take care of coughing just fine. The only scary Pokemon here is Weezing, his last Pokemon, who's at level 43, and pretty much always uses self-destruct.
Oh,
so
that's bad.
I think what I'm going to do is switch in Xeno, because he's got insanely high defense, and normal moves are not very effective against him. So the combination of that should give him really good defense against self-destruct. Oh, come on. Muck is really strong. But luckily, Wixie can't get poisoned, so we don't have to worry about that. And if he, on the off chance, uses Toxic, we don't have to worry about that because Wixie can't be poisoned. All right, one more coughing to Earthquake.
Let's see it.
And then we're just going to switch in Xeno, and we should be good.
Oh, that's close.
That's such a cool part of that song.
Yeah.
Where it's like, so there's like a bar of 7/8 or something.
I always would like linger in the gyms for a while because of the music in the gyms.
Oh, like the main
battles,
the main gym music?
And the main gym music, yeah.
So here we go. Let's see if he opens with it or if he wears us down for a bit. When it gets scary is if he doesn't use it right away. We're hoping he uses it right away. Okay, so he's going to use Sludge, because Onyx can get poisoned, as silly as that sounds. And I guess we'll just Screech, get him ready for a Rock Throw, because he's more likely to use it when his health is low.
Self-destruct?
I think, but sometimes he does open with it. Oh, crap. So here's Toxic. Toxic is super dangerous, so let's go ahead and Rock Throw. And we don't want to use Rage, because Onyx will die for sure. Yeah, here it is. Okay,
Uh-oh.
we should be good. Our defense is huge. Huge. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Our defense is huge. Plus, you know, he's not getting stabbed from it because he's not normal type.
Oh, it's a normal type
Self-destruct is a normal type move, yeah.
Interesting.
So,
Yeah, I suppose there's a wide variety of Pokemon that know it.
yeah. Yep.
Poison.
Cool.
Electric.
That increases our base defense.
Rock.
He does reference that. I was wrong. I said earlier that it never told you that the badges raise your stats, but he just said that it raises our defense.
Oh,
So I didn't know.
that's cool.
I didn't know that anyone ever referenced that. I thought it was just a hidden thing in the game. But there you go. Koga just says it raises our defense.
Maybe not every gym leader does it, though.
They definitely don't. He might be the only one. Because I know Brock doesn't say, this makes your attack go up. Oh, we are poisoned. Well, hopefully no one dies on the way to the heal here. One more beep. All right, good.
All right.
Heal it up. So now we finally can use Surf outside of battle. And we're going to go get Aerodactyl.
Ooh,
Yeah.
my man.
Because, dude, you got a lot of men.
Yeah, I got a lot of men.
So what this means, Vaughn, is we have to put...
I have girls in other playthroughs.
We have to put Vengeance away. Temporarily, at least. So... or wait, actually, we don't want to do this yet, because we need to fly to Pallet Town.
Do it?
Yeah. Because that's...
And then we leave from there.
And then we surf, yeah. So first we want to get our old Amber. I guess we could get our Helix Fossil too, although I don't think we're going to use Omastar, unless you want to use Omastar.
Really bad.
You just let me know. Can't carry any more items. Great. What do we have that we can deposit?
That's a problem that's plagued us. For a
Yeah,
while.
it's one of the worst things about Gen 1, actually. All right, these PP ups can go in. Max Elixir can go in. I picked up some items while I was grinding, guys. Some hidden items on Cycling Road, in case any of you veterans out there were wondering why I skipped them. Let's see, we can get rid of the Poke Flute for good. The rods we want to keep out. Rare Candy can go in. Nugget will sell. And then Toxic can go in, because probably not going to use that until later, if at all. Okay, we should be good. Now we can get the old Amber out, which we also got outside of an episode way long time ago, so sorry for leaving you guys out of that. If you feel cheated. You get it from the museum in Pewter City. It's actually one of the cooler things in the game, I think.
Does someone just give it to you?
Yeah, so we'll just show it off, I guess. You go to Pewter City, and to the north part of the city, there's a museum, and there's two doors. There's a main entrance, and then there's a back door. And you can only get into the main entrance until you have cut. So when you first get to Pewter City, you can only go in the main entrance right here. And then up here, you're kind of teased with this other door, like, oh, I can't get in there yet because I don't have cut. So when you go in here, you can actually like pay money to go look at the stuff in the museum, $50, and you come on in here, and you're like, oh, there's a guy back there. Interesting. What's going on over there? And there's actually like a little museum, and you can just go look at stuff, and it shows you the fossil of Aerodactyl, a primitive and rare Pokemon. What does this guy say? That is one magnificent fossil, even though it's a skeleton, not a fossil. And then there's Kabutops, skeleton.
That's really cool.
Yeah, a primitive and rare Pokemon. Then you can go upstairs. There's more stuff up here. What does this guy say? We have a space exhibit now. And what do we got here? Is it Omastar? Oh, it's a meteorite. Oh, it's the Moonstone. So yeah, it just kind of gives you like some little lore. Definitely an overlooked place in the game. Whoa. The first lunar landing referenced.
Okay.
All right. And look at this. Look at this life-size space shuttle. Space Shuttle Columbia. Actual space shuttle in real life. I want a Pikachu. It's so cute.
Why is that here?
The space shuttle?
Yeah.
Well, dude, he said it himself. We have a space exhibit now.
Okay.
They had to do something to fill out this museum. So yeah, it's just a fun little diversion. And if you stand right here, this is the only tile, or I guess these two tiles, these two tiles right here, the only two you can stand on where you can see that guy standing next to the pedestal.
Yep.
And before you get the old Amber, it's actually on there. So you can see that there's like a little item there. So yeah, you get cut, and you come back here, and you sneak in the back door. You bring Clutch with you. Get him to
chop.
Get him to hack away. And then you go in here. And this guy says like, yeah, he says like, these other guys think I'm crazy. take this, and he gives you the old amber that's sitting right here. So
These other guys think I'm crazy.
yeah. And the guy at the beginning that we get the helix fossil from, or the dome fossil that gives you the choice, you know, it's implied that he stole them from here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's kind of a cool, overlooked place in the Pokemon universe. Okay, Viridian City is the closest we can get to. Or no, wait, we have a PC in our room. What am I thinking? I'm forgetting. I was thinking, oh, there's no PC in Pallet Town, but we can use our room. So
nice.
So Vaughn, we're about to surf to.
So we're gonna guess the number of Pokemon.
Cinnabar Island. Yes, we're gonna guess the number of wild encounters. We're gonna be encountering trainers along the way, but they're not gonna count.
Okay.
So we're just guessing how many wild encounters we're gonna get
Before landfall.
Oh, I can't deposit a Pokemon in this PC. Only items. Okay, my suspicions were correct. Dang it. Sorry, Vengeance. I'm gonna put you to work. So yeah, what were you saying, Vaughn?
Hey, what was I saying? So once we make landfall, that's when it stops.
Yes. It'll be very clear cut.
Okay.
And I'm gonna skip a pretty good amount of the trainers because they're all swimmers. They all have water Pokemon. I might actually try to skip all of the trainers because we want to save them in case we go with an electric Pokemon or whichever Pokemon we end up teaching Thunderbolt to.
Okay.
Because we're gonna need Thunderbolt to beat the Elite Four. It's an extremely useful move against the Elite Four. So we'd be smart to take an electric type with us. So it'll be a good spot to train that Pokemon later on once we have them, whoever we decide. All right, Vengeance, we love you.
Have a good little snooze.
Yep.
Take a nap.
And then don't forget to get the old amber out. Here we go. Where is it?
Are we gonna guess this episode or next episode? Because it's that time.
Oh, did I already get it? Did I already get
you grabbed it.
Did I already get it out? Okay, cool. Yeah, tomorrow on The Boys, we're gonna go for
We're gonna make our guesses.
we're gonna go for a surf, and you're gonna hear our guesses, and you're gonna see the results. We're going to Cinnabar Island, guys.
Cinnabar.
We're going to that red town.
Cinnamon bun.
Pokemon Red going red. Yep, going red. Code red.
Go green.
Wow. See you there.